Psyllium husk is a natural plant-based fiber that can improve your digestion, regulate bowel movements, and support a healthy microbiome. But like any other supplement, there's a right and wrong way to use it. In this video, we'll break down what psyllium husk is, how it benefits your gut, and the best way to take it. First, let's talk about what it actually is. It comes from the seeds of the Plantago ovata plant, a type of shrub that's native to India and some other parts of Asia. The husk is the outer layer of the seed, and it's packed with soluble fiber, so it forms a gel-like substance in your digestive system. When you consume psyllium, the soluble fiber absorbs water and swells up, creating bulk in your stool, which makes it easier to pass. This is why it's often recommended for people struggling with constipation or irregular bowel movements. But it can also help with diarrhea because it helps absorb excess liquid in the intestines, firming up your loose stools. So see it as a regulator for your digestive system. It keeps things moving at the right pace, whether that means speeding things up or slowing them down. Another benefit of psyllium is its role in feeding your gut bacteria. When the soluble fiber ferments in your colon, it acts as food for the good bacteria living there. This helps promote a healthy and balanced microbiome, which of course is crucial for digestion and your immune system. I already talked about the benefits of short-chain fatty acids for gut health in many other videos, and psyllium husk also helps produce those. Basically, they reduce inflammation in the gut and support overall gut lining integrity. There are also some secondary effects that might be interesting to you. For example, it has been shown to help lower cholesterol levels by binding to bile acids in the digestive tract, which forces your body to use cholesterol to produce more bile. Also, it's been linked to better blood sugar control because the gel-like fiber slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, similar to how fat slows down digestion. Now, with all these potential benefits, are there also downsides to psyllium? Yes, of course. Even though it is generally well tolerated, some people complain of bloating or gas, especially when they first start taking it. This happens because your gut bacteria are fermenting the fiber, which can produce gas as a byproduct. The good news is that this usually subsides as your body gets used to the higher than usual fiber intake. Another issue is that psyllium can cause cramping or even worsen constipation if you don't drink enough water with it. Again, it absorbs a lot of liquid, so taking it without enough hydration can make things worse instead of better. If you are on medication, it could also interact with your meds because it slows down how quickly they're absorbed. So if you're on prescription drugs, especially for heart conditions or diabetes, definitely check with your doctor before adding psyllium to your routine. The last thing I should mention is that since it is sourced from India, which isn't necessarily known for its strict quality control, you definitely want to buy it from a reputable brand that lab tests their raw materials, just to avoid contamination. In terms of how to take psyllium husk, timing is important, and it depends on why you're taking it. For general gut health or gut regularity, most people should take it once or twice a day, either first thing in the morning or before bed. If you're using it to help manage blood sugar levels, you might want to take it before meals to slow down the absorption of carbohydrates. For cholesterol support, taking it with meals can be a good idea, and again, if you take medication, make sure to take it away from your daily psyllium dose. The form you take it in also matters somewhat, at least for your wallet. It's most commonly sold as a powder, which you mix with water or another liquid. Capsules would be another option, but they usually require taking several at a time to get the same dose as a scoop of powder, so this will be expensive and inconvenient. When you're ready to take psyllium, start slow. If you're new to fiber supplements, begin with a small dose, so about half a teaspoon, and then gradually increase it over a week or two. This gives your digestive system time to adjust and minimizes the risk of bloating or gas. For most people, the recommended dose is about 1 to 2 teaspoons, which is around 5 to 10 grams mixed into at least 1 glass of water per teaspoon. If you notice you're more thirsty than normal during the day, that's a good sign you need to add more water. Stir it well and drink it right away, since it thickens quickly and can become difficult to swallow if you wait too long. To wrap up this video, I should also say that psyllium doesn't need to be taken forever to see benefits. If you're using it to address a specific issue like constipation, you might only need to take it for a few weeks, sometimes just a few days. For ongoing gut health, it's safe to take long term, but it's still a good idea to listen to your body and adjust as needed. It's unlikely for your body to develop a dependency, at least physically, since all you do is add fiber to your daily food intake. But of course, it shouldn't be your only source of fiber, and it works best when combined with a healthy diet with plenty of other whole, fiber-rich foods like cooked vegetables or whole grains.